pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our tops player spotlight. Orlando Easley will be our man to watch. And we get a great look at him here from a few moments ago as he was presented with his well-earned National League MVP trophy. A great moment in his career.
Yeah, and that's certainly something that he's going to remember forever. And it's an award that he definitely earned. But at the same time, he's got a new season to worry about now. And it's not too common for an MVP to go back-to-back and repeat the following year. So hopefully he can return to the great form that he displayed last year.
Yeah, I hope he can too. He was such an awesome sight to see out there last season. I mean, he really gave the fans around the league a thrill game in and game out. Certainly one of the most exciting players in the game today.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. The morning fog yet to go away, so we're left with overcast skies here at AT&T Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Jack Bingham will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out.
All right, one time right here. Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Here comes a 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. 1, 2 hops to second, the feed to the bag, and a 4-6-3 double play. That's as easy as it comes.
Orlando Easley will stand in hoping to continue to have the success against this guy he's had earlier in his career. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Here you go. Let it fly. Okay, come on now. Here we go. Get that runner to
Pause, now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And a bouncing ball, foul. The next 0-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here comes another 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
But I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind them. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here.
Brian Braun digs in at the plate. Brandon Compton will get a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to pad onto his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 away. Full count pitch on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Pirates on top, 1-0. Orlando Easley makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first offering. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, jumping on the first pitch of the inning there. Gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it winds up being a pretty routine first out.
Jack Bingham will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. 3-2, here it is. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Yeah, and unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play where you're told wherever and whenever the ball's hit, you're off and running. You're not even paying attention to what's going on. You've got to go. They love to play an aggressive style on the bases, and it gets them a run right there.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that's off the left field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, this ball just keeps on slicing down into that left field corner, and it didn't seem like he got all of it, yet he nearly found a way to get it out of here. Instead, he's going to have to settle for a double off that left field wall.
Jack Bingham will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball to first.
Come on, get there.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Orlando Easley will dig in. He doubled his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance, you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here's the 1-1. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, apparently they still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now with another hit or two, they could really make this interesting.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Not a bad idea right there, right after you've driven in a run. Maybe the pitcher's mind is elsewhere, so he's going on the first pitch, and he makes it into second safely with that stolen base.
Like you can. Here we go.
Come on, big dog. Get the kick. Hey, come on, guys.
From the stretch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
Wilson Ramos will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8.
Hey, here we go.
He's set, now the pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Stephen Pryor will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Carlos Correa will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might...
Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Orlando Easley. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. First pitch on the way. Swing and a rocket to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.